Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to delve into a topic that lies at the very heart of success, a quality that has the power to transform dreams into reality, and that is discipline. Discipline is the cornerstone of achievement, the bridge between aspirations and actualization. It's the unwavering commitment to doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's the difference between those who wish for success and those who attain it. Let me start by painting a vivid picture of discipline. Imagine two individuals, both with grand aspirations, both with dreams of greatness. One possesses discipline, while the other lacks it. The disciplined individual wakes up early each morning, eager to tackle the day. They have a clear plan, a set of goals, and they're determined to make progress. They prioritize their tasks and stay focused, undeterred by distractions or obstacles. The undisciplined individual, on the other hand, hits the snooze button, procrastinates, and allows distractions to dictate their day. They have dreams, but those dreams remain elusive because they lack the discipline to turn them into reality. Now, here's the critical point. Discipline is not a gift bestowed upon a select few. It's a skill that can be developed and honed. It's a choice you make every day, a decision to prioritize your long-term goals over short-term comforts. The great Jim Rohn once said, "We must all suffer one of two things, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret." You see, discipline may require effort and sacrifice in the present, but it pales in comparison to the regret of not pursuing your dreams when you had the chance. So, how do you cultivate discipline? How do you become the kind of person who consistently takes action, stays focused, and follows through on their commitments? 1. Set clear goals. Discipline begins with clarity of purpose. Define your goals with precision. What do you want to achieve? Why is it important to you? The clearer your goals, the more motivated you'll be to pursue them. 2. Create a plan. Once you have your goals in mind, create a roadmap to reach them. Break down your goals into actionable steps. A well-structured plan provides direction and minimizes uncertainty. 3. Prioritize your tasks. Not all tasks are created equal. Learn to distinguish between what's important and what's merely urgent. Focus your time and energy on tasks that align with your goals. 4. Develop daily habits. Discipline is the result of consistent habits. Establish daily routines that support your goals. Whether it's waking up early, exercising, or dedicating time to skill development, make these habits non-negotiable. 5. Embrace accountability. Share your goals with someone you trust, someone who can hold you accountable. Being answerable to someone else can boost your commitment. 6. Stay resilient. Understand that setbacks and failures are part of the journey. Don't let them deter you. Use them as learning experiences and keep moving forward. 7. Master time management. Time is your most valuable resource. Learn to manage it effectively. Avoid time, wasting activities, and allocate your time to tasks that yield the highest returns. 8. Stay focused. In today's world, distractions abound. Discipline yourself to stay focused on your goals. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Create a distraction-free environment and commit to single tasking. 9. Seek inspiration. Surround yourself with sources of inspiration. Whether it's books, podcasts, mentors, or role models, immerse yourself in content that fuels your determination. 10. Celebrate small wins. Recognize and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Acknowledging your progress reinforces your commitment. Now, let me share with you the incredible transformation that discipline can bring about in your life. Imagine a young artist who dreams of painting a masterpiece. They have the talent, the vision, but lacking discipline, their dream remains a distant mirage. One day, the artist decides to embrace discipline. They commit to spending a few hours every day honing their craft, even when they don't feel like it. They prioritize their art over leisure, over distractions. Months turn into years, and with each stroke of the brush, they improve. They paint when they're inspired, and more importantly, they paint when they're not. Their discipline becomes a habit, and their habit becomes a way of life. And then it happens. A masterpiece is born, a painting that leaves the world in awe. The artist's name becomes synonymous with greatness, not because of extraordinary talent alone, but because of unwavering discipline. Now, this story is not limited to the realm of art. It applies to every aspect of life. Whether you aspire to be a successful entrepreneur, an elite athlete, a renowned musician, or a respected leader, discipline is the key that unlocks the door to your potential. Let me share a powerful quote from Aristotle. "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Excellence is the result of disciplined action, of consistently striving for improvement. But discipline is not just about achieving personal goals. It's also about making a positive impact on the world around you. Think about the great leaders, the change makers, the individuals who have left a lasting legacy. They too possess discipline, not only in their pursuit of personal goals, but also in their commitment to a higher purpose. They dedicated themselves to causes greater than themselves, and their disciplined efforts led to meaningful change. Now, I want to address a common misconception about discipline, the idea that it restricts freedom. Some believe that discipline means a life of rigid rules and joyless sacrifice. But let me assure you, discipline is not the enemy of freedom. Discipline provides the structure that allows you to achieve your goals and live life on your terms. It's the vehicle that takes you from where you are to where you want to be. It empowers you to make choices aligned with your values and aspirations. Imagine the freedom of financial security that comes from disciplined saving and investing. Picture the freedom of a healthy body that results from disciplined nutrition and exercise. Envision the freedom of a fulfilling career that stems from disciplined skill development and hard work. In the words of Jocko Willink, a former Navy SEAL and a true exemplar of discipline, discipline equals freedom. When you have the discipline to take control of your life, you gain the freedom to shape your destiny. Now, I want to share with you a simple yet profound truth. The most challenging battles you'll ever face are within yourself. It's the battle between who you are and who you want to become. It's the struggle between your current habits and your desired goals. But here's the good news. You have the power to win these battles. You have the power to overcome self-doubt, procrastination, and resistance. You have the power to choose discipline over complacency. As I stand before you today, I want you to understand that the journey of discipline is not without its trials. There will be moments of doubt, moments of fatigue, moments when you question whether it's all worth it. In those moments, I want you to remember this. Discipline is the key that unlocks the door to your dreams. It's the bridge between mediocrity and greatness. It's the force that transforms ordinary individuals into extraordinary achievers. And while the path of discipline may be challenging, it's also profoundly rewarding. It's the path that leads to a life of purpose, fulfillment, and boundless potential. So I challenge you today to make discipline your ally, your companion on the journey to success. Embrace it as a way of life, as the guiding principle that propels you toward your goals. As you leave here today, I want you to carry with you the knowledge that discipline is not a burden. It's a gift you give yourself. It's the gift of realizing your full potential, of living a life of purpose and significance. I believe in your ability to cultivate discipline, to pursue your dreams relentlessly, and to make a profound impact on the world. The power to transform your life lies within you, waiting to be unleashed through the unwavering force of discipline. Thank you, and may your journey be one of extraordinary achievement, driven by the indomitable spirit of discipline.